here, that'll be great. Thank you. Here's Josh. Good evening. I'm Trish Lanahan. I work on energy issues for the Ohio Environmental Council. This year we have a pleasure to present 2 Conservation Achievement Awards. 75 miles southeast of Columbus lies nearly 16,000 acres of forest, now known as the Vinton State Experimental Forest. This slice of heaven is home to rare wildlife species such as the cerulean warbler, endangered plant species, and Ohio's most critical populations of timber rattlesnakes, black bears, and bobcats. Additionally, the forest holds tremendous significance in the academic community as it contains over 50 years of ongoing forestry and wildlife research. The Vinton protects not only cherished plant and animal species, but continues to provide sustainable timber production important to the economy of southeastern Ohio, as well as public access for hunting, fishing, hiking, bird watching, and camping. While the origins of the purchase began years before and in much better economic times, the $15.1 million purchase that was finalized in 2010 marked one of the largest public land acquisitions in Ohio's history. In a state with only about 5% of its land in public ownership and urban sprawl threatening to swallow up what's left of Ohio's woodlands, a wide range of public and private partners came together and worked tirelessly to secure the acquisition of the forest, and we're glad that they did. Assistant Chief Dan Balzer in the ODNR Division of Forestry is on stage here tonight to accept this award on behalf of all the staff of the division, the current Chief of Forestry, Bob Boyles, and as well as all of the other public and private partners who played a role in the acquisition. And as I know Dan would agree, a big nod should be given to someone who couldn't be here tonight, former Forestry Chief David Lytle. Dave's leadership and the absolute dedication of the staff of the Division of Forestry, including the current Chief Bob Boyles, carried a lot of load to ensure the Vinton's protection. In addition, we'd like to point out 3 principals who are able to join us tonight, starting with former ODNR Director and the new Chief of Conservation for the Muskingum Watershed Conservancy District, Sean Logan. Former ODNR Legal Counsel and the newest addition to the OEC Legal Affairs team, Catherine Lucas. And a great friend and a great partner, Josh Knights, Executive Director of the Nature Conservancy Ohio Chapter. Thanks to these and all the other conservation partners that played a role in the acquisition, this jewel of a forest is now forever protected for current and future generations. Please join me in recognizing the 2011 Conservation Achievement Award, the acquisition of the Vinton State Experimental Forest.
On behalf of the Ohio Department of Natural Resources, I'd just like to say that we're really proud to be a part of this group and to receive this award. As was mentioned, this was a group effort, and we really appreciate all the hard effort, all the hard work that went in behind the scenes with all the various partners to put this acquisition together. It could not have been done without them. Special thanks this evening to the Ohio Environmental Council. We really appreciate their support and for them being at the table and making this happen. As was mentioned, it's a 16,000-acre parcel of forest that is now going to be permanently conserved as a working forest. And the research that has been going on there for more than 50 years will now be preserved and continued. And we are more than thrilled to have that happen. Again, we thank you, and this award really belongs to everyone in this room, and thanks to all the partners who helped us acquire that parcel.